Hey there, everyone. This is Mike.
I'm Dave.
I'm Theron.
And we do bees. Welcome to North Florida. Lafayette County, which down here y'all say Lafayette.
Lafayette.
The folks elsewhere say Lafayette, but then in Louisiana we say Lafayette. We're in Mayo, Florida. Dave is digging out of his mating nuke here.
You want some?
Sometimes these queen cages don't flip over that easy.
Yeah.
Oh, I shoved it back in there like it was done.
Yeah, a couple of tennis.
I'm trying not to smash her. The bees, I think the ones in there with their nose in the honey, with their tongue sucking that honey. Those are the ones I like to get because I know they got a little something for it. People say it might be a little rough with my bees. And maybe. Some people do it a lot easier, real ginger like, but I like gentle bees.
Yeah, I'm rough with mine and they ain't gentle. That's my problem.
Mine are curious. They just all come out to greet you.
Look at all that honey them bees are throwing in there.
Boy, you have got something going on around here, don't you? The gallberry?
Gallberry.
That's the money crop, they say.
You ain't kidding.
Everybody loves the gallberry.
We got just a very little gallberry around here, enough to keep them busy.
I got you.
Get a little honey harvest out of them. Now all these colonies in this yard right here are essentially was nucs just about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
4 weeks ago.
So you feeding them up good?
Well,
or you
I'm not
them
feeding them. I'm letting them grow and pulling their own honey and letting them grow. So what you see is what they are. Like this right here was a blank in this tooth frame.
Yeah, it's all brand new.
And there's honey dripping out of it.
Well, that's the name of the company.
Oh. Packing it in.
Yeah. They look good, man. They're full. All frames are full too.
This ain't bad for little nukes, you know. They're little working models.
And you also, when I first started talking to you, found her one. Uh-oh, she dove off.
Yep.
I had one used to do that. What do you do for commercial beekeepers? Didn't you say you provide places for them, or how?
Well, I do. I have overwintering yards.
Overwintering, that's what I was trying to say.
Northern beekeepers love to come to Florida, you know, during the winter months.
Right.
We keep brood year round here.
That's right.
You know? The climate allows it, you know. Packed in a little brood right here.
No, get your little tail back in there.
Oh, that's brood.
That's good. Yeah, so they'll be busting out another 4 weeks or so. That thing will be packed out. You had to split them back out and.
There she is right there. That's a brownie fant.
Yep. Yeah, she is. Ooh, she's big. Well, that's all he needs is 3.
Yep.
That's it?
Yeah. Well, we was going to double up on some cells, but if you ain't good with the cells, we'll just take the 3 queens.
Yeah, I looked at them. I don't like the way they look. And if I won't use them myself, I can't let somebody else use them.
Well, I appreciate that.
I just think it's good business. And I
yeah.
try to do people the way I want to be done.
No, that's right.
I shipped a bunch of queens to Pennsylvania 2 weeks ago. And he ordered a bunch of queens. We sent it. Now, he ordered these queens last year now. And he had a delivery date he wanted them by. We packed them, shipped them, got them there by the delivery date. He called me. He said, I got 2 queens dead. I sent him his money back for those 2 queens. We guaranteed live arrival on queens. And not a lot of people do that. But there again, I try to treat people the way I want to be treated. If I ordered 10 queens or I ordered 50 queens, that's what I want, not 49 or 48.
Right.
I try to do good.
Now, you work with nucs?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
I sent bees with him last year up to Wisconsin for the clover.
Okay.
And we done pretty good on that deal. Sharecropping, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And some people might know Mr. Knox from Bob Benny. You know, Bob did
Yeah.
series that had Mr. John in there. And that's a bank of knowledge for me.
Oh yeah.
If I need it, you know.
Yeah.
These guys been in it, born into it, and I got here real late. We've only been doing bees for, I think this is starting our 7th year. So.
Okay. Well, it's a nice little yard to have right here by the house where you can work them all right here.
We live out in the woods.
Yeah.
So
You ain't gotta go far.
it makes it easier. We got plenty other bee yards to work with, and this is an agricultural community where we're at here. We have a lot of agreements with farmers around here for land, you know, to cover these overwintering yards.
Right.
And these farmers plant cover crops, you know. Sometimes it's beneficial, like sun hemp. I don't know if you've ever had sun hemp honey.
No.
Bees grow good on it real late in the season, October, November.
Huh.
And if it don't frost, it'll keep blooming. And the bees, you can make splits in July and drop them in that sun hemp, and come first part of October, end of October, first part of November, you just about got to split them again because they're so strong. Now I wouldn't split them, but they're really strong on that sun hemp, and that honey is delicious.
Really?
The only problem I found with it is that it crystallizes fairly quickly after you extract it.
That's how our tallow is.
That's all you need is 3 queens.
Yeah. That's the main ones we need. We were gonna put some cells and have a couple cells to throw somewhere else, but 3 queens would be fine for actual queens that are already ready to go.
Yeah, these are easy right here. So
Who's your helper?
this is my main squeeze right here. He grafts a lot for us.
You graft?
He got good eyes.
That's why he grafts. He's good at it.
Steady hand.
Yeah. And you work the bees pretty much too,
We
huh?
graft 120 cells, and he had 117 takes. I thought that was pretty decent.
I think that's real good. I can't do that.
I can't either. He's pretty good at it.
Well, good.
I'm proud of what he does around here.
And you work all these bees by yourself? He sends you out and you get busy?
He tries to. He bites off more than he can chew. So
I got you.
know how it is.
I do that every day.
I hear you.
What happened with your swarm capture? Did you get stung up? Tim.
So that limb was not on that tree at the time.
Okay.
It was just a pure limb.
Okay.
There's a swarm about on that hump up there. And I climbed up that tree. I hopped up there and climbed on that limb. And I went to grab my hands around the bees, and as soon as I did, I moved my leg a little bit and some of them fell. I'm like, uh-oh. I started scooting back, and they started coming up, and zing, 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 all over me. I'm like, ow. I was just wiping them off of me and scooting back.
And you were up in the tree the whole time?
Yeah, I was like,
He
catch
didn't
me.
use a ladder or anything.
No, so he climbed this tree, and that's 20 foot up.
Yeah,
Well, what'd you do? How'd you get down?
yeah, it was fun. You wouldn't help me, really.
I couldn't help you. You gonna
I
jump
had
on
to
top
climb
of
back
me?
down with stingers all up in me.
He got lit up.
Panhandle, Jacksonville, like they come from all around.
They good bees.
Stick your hand in there.
I do it.
I know you will. You'll climb a tree for a swarm.
Ask him about it.
Actually, while you got it out, I will. I mean, if you got it out, I'll take it. You know, this is how I first started. Got my idea with bees right here. Was a kid we were in Swanee County. Actually, I got this recorded.
Gallberry in it.
We were, that's good.
Ooh, that's good.
We were in Swanee County, and I was probably his age, and a kid, kind of looked like him actually, took us out in the field and opened a beehive, and we dug in there and got some honey out. And I always remember that all my life, and that's what kind of stirred my passion to start bees. That's good honey. That's gallberry in there?
Yes, sir.
And
Place.
squash and black-eyed
Yeah, I love your
Susie
garden.
and-
That's about the size my garden was before I quit 3 years ago. I'm gonna get back though. I got plans, man. So my question is, now you're approved by the state as a queen breeder? How does that work? Because it says on your card you're state certified.
That's correct.
All right, so what's that mean in the state of Florida?
So, Florida Department of Agriculture, apiary inspector, comes out every year. He takes samples of my queen breeders, and they carry it to a lab, and they run tests on it, make sure there's no Africanized genes in my bees, and to make sure there's no diseases in my bees.
Okay.
And once all that process clears, they have to do an inspection of so many colonies. It's a certain percentage. I don't remember the percentage right off. But then once that's satisfied, you meet all the requirements.
Okay.
They'll issue you a breeder license.
Because now in Florida, as I understand it from my buddy, is they're real big on if you got mean bees, they want you to requeen immediately,
Oh, yeah.
especially the further south you go because of the Africanized gene.
Well, in Florida, it's a law. If you have swarms, it's a law to requeen your swarms.
Okay, right.
If you catch a swarm or do a trap out or any of that,
You're to requeen it.
that's right. By law, you have to requeen
Okay.
it in the state of Florida.
Right. Because y'all have actually got cases of Africanized bees in Florida where, like in
Yeah.
Louisiana, they've had one in like 8 years ago in Shreveport, and that's it.
Yeah, it's bad in southern Florida.
Right.
I say bad compared to where I'm at. I'm in North Florida. I'm in the Big Bend of the state, right by the Gulf. We're, I don't know, 15, 20 miles to the Gulf here.
Right.
And we don't have it as much up this way. I don't know when the last reported case of Africanized bees up this way has been. It's been a while, but it's like we're right in a sweet spot. We don't have to worry about it a whole lot, but we do monitor it.
Well, I mean, it's obvious we can walk in open hives here with no problem. So, you know, it's obvious you don't have the problem in your yard.
Well, it costs just as much money to keep nice bees as it does mean bees.
There you go. And who told you that about dogs?
My daddy told
There
me
you
that about
go.
them bird dogs.
All right. Any of you guys in South Georgia and North Florida need to come get any queens, he's got them. He also ships queens. He'll ship them all over. So I'm gonna put his card up there. You see his bees, they're nice gentle bees. If you need any queens, be sure to give him a shout out. Also, I want to mention Robert from RP Beeworks. RPBeeworks.com. I want you guys, since we're dealing with queens here, he's got some cool cages, and they're the kind of cages if you're not into queen rearing or something, and maybe you just want to, you see some queen cells, you know how those emergency cells will be on frames or some super seeders, and you'll have several in a colony. Well, you can continue to raise those queens as long as you can keep them contained. Well, he makes these nice press-on cages, sort of like isolation cages, which he makes those too, for queens. But he makes these queen cell isolation cages where you can actually push in these cages on the queen cells. I'm sorry, I got wax stuck in my teeth. And you can actually cage those queen cells and let them emerge in your colony. So basically, you're queen rearing like that. He's also got a lot of other things. He's got queen trays for like cells, queen cage trays, cell protector type stuff, dials for the front of hives. Check him out, rpbeeworks.com. Robert Peebles is his name. Give him a look and see what you think. Another local small vendor that you can support. All right, so we're wrapping up. We got to get back. We got a crawfish bowl, actually. I bring crawfish every year. Yeah.
You brought some over here?
Yeah, I bring about 60 pounds. Pulled us some queens. We got 3 queens from Dave. This is little queen yard right here. And these bees are gentle. We can walk through here. We can go, well, there you go. How gentle are they? That's just how gentle they are. That's how he works his bees. And I've seen his videos before. I know you don't. He works his bees like that, and that's the kind of bees we want. Good prolific bees. And we're getting ready to take these things back to Madison County and get some. Well, actually, we thought they were going to be mean colonies. It turned out to be very weak with one dead out. Yep. So we're going to take these queens down to or up to Madison, and we're going to see if we can get his colony straightened out. So there you go. And we're in Mayo, Florida, technically, but really this ain't Mayo. This is the sticks.
It is the sticks.
It's the sticks. It's the sticks. But anyway, it was a nice drive out here. These bees like her. I'm gonna beef that nuke up. quick, so you're going to come back and check
kidding.
it.
I'm gonna put a top on it here pretty quick.
Squeeze it back.
You got all 3 cats.
Well, folks, we're on our way back. We're heading back with these queens. Got us a few queens from him. Learned a lot about his operation. So anyway, we're getting ready to head back out of Lafayette County, and we're going to head back north and get these queens installed. Shouldn't be nothing but a thing, but no releases. We're just going to let them eat the candy plug out. Actually keep the candy plug covered for a day or two, and then let them eat the plug out and get used to the queen. So that's going to be it. I appreciate all y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed this quick tour here in North Florida. It's Barry's Best Honey. I'm Mike, and I do bees. Today we did some queens. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. God bless you. We'll see y'all later. Gotta be. Then the crowd there. Get up. Alright, so I'm gonna start it out and then you're gonna follow through. I get this camera, it's so cheap.
We gonna
camera.
edit all this and put
Oh
it
yeah.
together?
Oh yeah, I gotta edit, man.
You the edit king.
I don't do no
All my stuff's raw. That's
Yeah,
why
I can't
quit
do no
putting
raw.
up videos because I don't do editing.
I can't do raw. Alright, here we go. Y'all ready?
I'm ready.
Hey there everyone. This is Mike.
I'm Dave.
I'm Theron.
And
And
we
we
do
do
bees.
bees.
Alright, that's a practice run.
Yeah, we gotta do it again all
right, 'cause
together.
I
I,
had to
forgot
point
to
I
say it.
forgot about we do bees.
And we
too.
do bees.
Yeah,
And we do bees.
I was just happy
All right,
I
y'all
got
ready?
my name out.
He got my last time. Alright, here we go.
Hold on already.
I hope you're charging a fee for these bloopers.
I need to put them on there.